Hi, I'm Ozzie Smith, CEO of American Dream Investments based out of Dayton, Ohio. We're a real estate investing company that specializes in helping out-of-state investors make money here in our local market. Through our experience, we've come to realize some of the biggest obstacles you have, the investor, when trying to decide if investing at a distance is right for you. So to help you out, we decided to show you how easy it can be when working with us. We're going to take you through one of our projects that we currently own and operate with our partner Scott from California. Scott saw an opportunity and decided to do something about it and change his financial future. By the end of this video, we think you will see, if you work with us, how easy it can be. Check it out.
Okay, today we're going to give you the good stuff. We're going to show you what a completed project looks like, a typical deal that we do here at American Dream Investments. Today we're at 165 Kelly Avenue. We're going to show you what it became and talk to you a little bit about what it was and who we have for tenants. This property we actually acquired from a local contractor. He's a well-known plumber. He's done business for us. We've done business with him on various other projects, so we knew what we were getting. Good stand-up guy. He knew exactly what we did and said, hey, I got a piece of property that I just don't have time to deal with. I'm not a landlord. I didn't ever intend to get into the real estate business. How would you like to buy it? I said, well, let's go take a look at it. And this is where he brought us to. 165 Kelly Avenue, Dayton, Ohio. We are located about 1 mile from Children's Hospital and 5 minutes out of downtown Dayton on the north side of town. When we purchased the property, Unit 1 here was vacant. He just had a tenant move out. It was pretty much rent ready, just needed some quick handyman fixes and a little bit of cleaning. And within 30 days, we put a tenant in it. The name's Bill and Michaela. They were prospective tenants on our waiting list. We knew of them. They've looked at some of our other properties and knew that they wanted to rent from us. So I called them up and said, hey, I got the perfect property for you. Come take a look at it. They loved it, signed a lease on the spot, moved in 2 weeks later, and live here with their 4-year-old daughter. They have a nice little fenced-in yard on a dead-end street. It's quiet, safe, and secure for them, and they are currently paying $550 a month. Unit 2, the one in the middle, was occupied by a long-term tenant. Her name's Corey. She is a dental assistant, single female, and was on a month-to-month lease below market value. She knew it, we knew it. She was only paying $450 a month. Within 7 days of purchasing the property, we sat with her in her home, did a full background check, application process. She checked out, she's stellar, and renegotiated her lease. Because she was a good tenant, long-term, and didn't want to increase her rent too high, we charged her $500 a month. She gladly accepted and is a great tenant, has been here ever since. Unit 3 was the one that we're going to focus on most. This unit was completely gutted, no walls, no windows, no doors, no plumbing, no electric, basically an empty shell, and was being used as a storage unit. This was a complete remodel. The entire property was purchased and rehabbed for a total of $55,000 all in. We completed the project in roughly 30 days. And before we were even done, we were contacted by Mike and Jackie, who are our current tenants. We're going to talk to them here in a little bit, who was watching our progress and knew that this is where they wanted to live. So within 2 days of completion, we finished on a Saturday. They moved in on Monday. They also are paying $550 a month. They love it. We're going to talk to them today and let you hear directly from them how they feel about it.
Whoa, time out. Slow down, partner. To understand the full story, you got to start back at the beginning. I want you to see it how I saw it the first time I showed up at the property, and let's see if you have the same vision Scott did when deciding if this was the right investment for him. Take a look.
The third unit, this is the one that we're going to do complete remodel. As you'll see, it's pretty much gutted. Half of it is gutted. It's going to be a clean slate. We need to frame in some new studding to put up our drywall. Not too hateful. But here's a great shot. You'll see where they put the new roof on. No issues. Some of the electric is here. We are hooked up. Upgraded panel box. So we do have power here, just no fixtures. Like I said, right there's the back of your panel box with all the wiring. Just got a frame in the walls right here. We'll do the exact same layout. Put a washer dryer hookup. Our mechanicals here. Bathroom, kitchen on the other side, and then on the here would be the first bed. You can't see anything. Right now the owner is using it for storage. He's going to get all of this out. Our budget on this, we're looking about $35,000 to make this look like the other ones. But all in all, our contractor's here. We just talked with them, confirmed our bid price, and estimate about 6 weeks worth of rehab work. So you just got done watching the video that we did at the time of purchase, and you got the chance to see Unit 3 in the condition that it was in. Now, we're standing outside the door of Unit 3 again. I hope you're ready. We're going to show you what the unit looks like today with the tenants in place. They know we're coming. They agreed that we could do this and agreed to let us and let you see the finished product. As you walk in the front door, you come into the living room, and it looks completely different from what it looked like the first time we walked into the door, where there was junk everywhere, there was no walls, no floors, no electric, no anything. Now it has gorgeous laminate hardwood flooring. We are known as the gray and white houses. Everything is gray walls, white trim, white doors. We're going to give a shout out here to Lowe's. Lowe's supplied pretty much all of the materials. They were awesome all the way through the process, from the pro desk to helping us pick out the right materials, the quantity that we would need, and gave us the pricing to get this project done. And they did it all within a 3-day short window, which is unheard of. So we couldn't have done it without them. Moving through, again, 2 bedrooms. We have put in all energy efficient measures. You will see new windows, new doors, new trim. The lighting in the house is all done with LED lighting. We just had the electric bill come in for the tenant, who said they could not believe that it was so low. They love it. Back the hallway, we have a washer dryer hookup. The bathrooms, very typical of what we do. Again, we're the gray and white houses. We do real tile, ceramic tile on the floors and the showers, the whole 9, new fixtures, new toilets, standard vanity. Give it that nice personal touch instead of the stick-up shower surround and linoleum that a lot of tenants are used to. Again, the hardwood floor runs all the way through. New ceiling fans with LED lights. This one has double wide closets. Updated breaker system. All new plumbing, new fixtures, new lights. And the tenants have done an awesome job taking care of the property and making it home. Back off of the kitchen, or off of the living room, you will find the kitchen. All new cabinets, countertops, brand new stove and refrigerator, range hood, and little mechanical room, complete with brand new energy efficient water heater and furnace. This project was general contracted using the service of Dwayne Force Construction, who was inspirational in making this all happen on short time frames. He coordinated our HVAC work to be done by Lauderbeck Heating and Air. Gave us a really good deal. Really appreciate all the work he did. And our gas lines was installed by Mark Curry with Verify Inc. So, as you can tell from the previous video, this looks nothing like what it did back then. Can you see the vision now? We can too. This is what we saw. We knew the potential was here. And now we're going to introduce you to the tenants and let you hear what they think of the whole process.
Renting from us for a couple months now, one of the things that the investors like to know, that because they've never been here, you've never met them, they like to know what type of people rent from us at the end and what's their experience been with us. So I'm going to ask you a few questions if you're willing to answer them. Tell us about some of the last places that you lived before you came here to rent from us.
Okay, well, the last place I lived, there was black mold. The plumbing was all messed up and everything, and the landlord wouldn't offer to come and fix anything, wouldn't take care of anything. And we lived there for 2 years like that. And it was terrible. It was terrible.
Just, okay. Well, yeah, that does sound terrible. I can't even imagine that. Mike, you've actually done construction before in the past, right?
Yes.
So you actually knew this building before we bought it and were pretty familiar with it and knew the condition it was in previously, right?
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever expect it to look like what it does now?
No, that's why when I walked in that day, Dwayne was here working on it and met Dwayne and everything, and I walked through. I couldn't even believe it.
What do you think, why do you think, I mean, it went pretty fast. What could you tell it was different and about the crew that was working here versus how some other landlords fix things?
The crew that was working here was very professional. They knew what they were doing. They were in and out like a crew should be doing on a construction job or a rehab. Like I said, I've done this for over 23 years. I know what it takes, and they definitely handled it well.
Definitely not a Craigslist crew, huh?
No.
That's good. I'll make sure to pass that along to them and them that you approve of that. So, well, Jackie, you talked a little bit about some of the last places you lived. Definitely not the right place for you.
No.
How do you like living here?
I love it.
Yeah? What do you like about living here?
I like the way the apartment looks.
Okay.
I have no problems, and when I...
No problems?
No problems.
You've never had to call the landlord at all?
Well, let me get to that now.
Okay. I say we're trying to be honest here. I don't want to tell them that we're that good.
Did have a problem, I would call, and within a matter of an hour or two, someone was out here taking care of the problem.
Neighbors good? You don't have issues with
No issues with my neighbors. They're quiet. No problem.
You feel safe here?
I feel safe here. It feels like home.
Good. That's the answer that we're definitely looking for. So, you've been here a couple months. You talked to us a little bit about where you've been before. You guys both like it here? Mike, you good here?
I'm good here.
Excellent. How long you guys want to stay?
Till they carry me out in a body bag.
Well, hopefully we don't have to do that, but...
No,
well,
I have no intentions of moving at all.
Good. Well, we hope that's the case because we don't have any intentions of anybody being here other than you guys for a long time. You guys are great tenants. You take excellent care of the house. You're everything that we look for in tenants, and we appreciate the hospitality and you taking the time to talk to us. So thank you very much.
You're more than welcome.
If there's anything you guys need,
no problem.
You just give a call, and hopefully we can continue to give you the service and provide you a home, not just a rental.
Thank you.
So thank you guys. So now you see what we do here at American Dream Investments. You can see the type of property we buy, ultimately the quality of work that we do, and what our tenants think about us when choosing a home. So how did it turn out for Scott? Well, to this day, we still have never met Scott face to face, and he's never seen the property. He just continues to earn passive income, all without having to deal with the headaches of being a landlord while we handle the daily operations. So are you ready to get started If so, contact us today and let us show you how simple it can be for you to start living your dreams.